are. And now that Republicans are in charge of the House, and we have brave FBI whistleblowers coming forward and talking to committees and having to do anything they can, they're doing anything they can to tell the truth, not only about the pipe bomber, not only about the federal agents that they are saying were involved in January 6th, and we want to know more about these people and these agents. We want to know, were they actual federal agents? Are they CIA contractors? Are these people that work with the FBI and their informants? We are investigating all of that, and we have brave FBI whistleblowers and other whistleblowers that are coming forward and informing our committees about this information. You see, this should never happen. The federal government should never be weaponized against the people and set up honeypots and traps to draw people in and actually take part in making these people commit crimes and then framing the people to set up a narrative against a president. It's wrong. And I believe that's what happened on January 6th. Well, I want to read to you for an article, just a piece that came out from the Federalist. And this is about an FBI whistleblower that's telling the truth about the pipe bomber. You're going to be shocked. Earlier this month, an FBI whistleblower told the Washington Times the FBI identified the vehicle the suspect entered shortly after planting the bombs, but has not pursued the individual. I want you to understand that. The FBI knew the vehicle that the pipe bomber got in after they planted these pipe bombs, which, by the way, were fake. They weren't even actual bombs. They did not explode, and they couldn't explode. And the FBI knew the car. Let's go further. Here's quoting the Washington Times. The FBI had surveillance video that showed the person entering a car with a visible license plate after exiting a metro stop in Northern Virginia. Kyle Seraphin, a former FBI agent who worked on the case, told the paper that the agency tied whoever the person was that dropped the bombs with surveillance cameras all the way through the train and getting into a car with that license plate. Seraphin also told the Washington Times that the two bombs were inoperable. Now, what have you been told constantly on the news about the pipe bomber? You have not been told that story. As a matter of fact, you've been told lies. You have been told that that pipe bomber was an extremely dangerous person that had planted pipe bombs at the NRCC and the DNC buildings, and that then Vice President-elect Kamala Harris' life was actually in danger and she had been threatened. But yet the real truth is the FBI not only had so much surveillance camera footage, and that's footage that I just recently viewed, and more surveillance footage from the DNC's own security cameras. They even had video footage of the so-called pipe bomber getting into a car. They know the license plate. They watch this person get into a train, and they know that it went to Northern Virginia. But yet the FBI can't find the pipe bomber? This is ridiculous. This shows you that the FBI doesn't care about finding the pipe bomber because they know exactly who the pipe bomber is. And they use their resources and your hard-earned tax dollars to go after people because they support Trump and they were mad about the election of 2020, and these people walked in the Capitol, while they don't go after this person that walked around aimlessly with fake pipe bombs, and then they know exactly the car the person drove, they know the license tag, and they know where it went in Northern Virginia. This should insult every single one of you, and this is why we have to hold the FBI accountable. Well, I want to remind you that I introduced articles of impeachment against Christopher Wray, the FBI director. And the reason why I did so is for reasons just like this. The FBI has become nothing but a political operation for the Democrat Party and a protection force for Joe Biden, the Democrat president of the United States. And I'm appalled and disgusted with